Facebook page restriction, the demon in the room every Facebook advertisers are currently fighting, casting and biting. So here's the thing, if you are an active Facebook advertiser, I'm very sure within the last 3 to 4 weeks you have experienced one of your pages being restricted for doing nothing. This can really be frustrating, and in this video I will share with you why this is happening and what you can do right now to mitigate the whole issue. Okay guys, so without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Okay, welcome back. Now personally, we have been experiencing this same issue. Like 3 weeks ago, we had about 7 of our pages that were restricted within 5 to 7 hours for doing nothing wrong. Funny enough, we have ad campaigns that have been running on this same account without any issue. Suddenly we got the notification, your page is restricted, blah 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 and stuff like that. So I actually tried different things because I was going online, going to Facebook, different communities to read what people are suggesting I do, or people that are experiencing the same issue to do. I implemented everything, but this is what happened. Some of the things that I was talking about worked, but I found out this is not a lasting solution. So I did some things, like implemented and combined my own strategy to what I learned, and this is what I'll be sharing with you. So if you implement, you should also see the result. Now before we get started, whatever thing I'm sharing in this particular video is what I have tested. This is my own personal experience. You don't need to agree with it, but if you implement, as I've said, you will definitely see the results. Okay guys, so let's jump right into it. But before then, if this is your first time on my YouTube channel, do well to hit the subscribe button below and also turn on the bell notification, because you do not want to miss any of my valuable content that I publish every Thursday, just like this one you are about to watch. And if you are a returning subscriber, I'd say welcome back to my channel. Do well to also like this video so that YouTube can show it to more people looking for a similar video solution. Okay guys, so let's get started. So in the intro of this video, I stated I'll tell you why this is actually happening. Now here is the thing, if you have noticed, for like a month Facebook has been rolling out an update on Facebook pages. They call it the new page experience, something like that. So even if you have a Facebook page you have created like 4-5 years ago, Facebook is forcefully implementing and rolling out this update on all pages. So here is the thing, look at this pop-up notification. Can you see welcome to your new page? So before, a page is actually part of your Facebook profile. That was before, but now the new update is Facebook is now separating your Facebook page from your Facebook profile. So they are treating it as a standalone account. So everything you were able to do on your personal account, now you can do the same thing. You can make posts, you can update your bio and all of that. I understand you can do this previously on the former Facebook page, but now they are doing something totally different. So if you notice, if you go to the top right corner of your screen, you will see something like switch to, can you see switch to? So you can switch to your main profile account or to your Facebook page, but before it was not like this. So this is actually a new update, and I think this is why we are currently experiencing all of this glitch. So this is not something that will actually last long. I think it is just a technical glitch, not like Facebook is banning your account. You need to know this, not like you have any issue with your Facebook page or with your ad copy and ad creative. It has nothing to do with that. I think it's just a technical glitch, and hopefully when they are done rolling out this update, beta testing and all of that, everything should be back to normal. And I would also like to say this, it is that period of the year, this is Ember period, and I think this is just the last quarter. We just entered the last quarter of the year. So during this period, there are so many issues that comes up, and also so many advertisers, so many big brands and companies are pumping money into advertising. You understand? So just have this at the back of your mind. There will be so many issues. You just need to keep doing what you got to do. So let's just get started. Now, first thing you want to do is to look for an aged account. Now, when I say aged account, I'm not necessarily referring to account of 10 years, 5 years ago. So even if it's just like let's say 2 years ago or even a year, but the account is active. The keyword here is age account and active account. So I've seen people talk about this online, that you don't necessarily need to do all of that. You don't need to look for an account. I've tried creating accounts, ran an advert, worked very fine. But here is the thing, after some days you still get it by Facebook. So our advice, if you can create your account and use it from scratch. I did it for like a week. It was working, but I noticed after some period I'll get it by Facebook. I said that 1 year or even lesser than 1 year, so far the account is active. You can use the account. So that is the first thing. Now the second thing you want to do is this. If you have been following the videos I create on my channel, you will know I am an advocate of business manager. I tell you to use business manager, and of course I said that, or I've been saying that for a good reason, because with your business manager account you have access to many other accounts that you can create, and it is very easy to share different business assets between these accounts. So this is why I actually recommend you use a business manager account. But so far I noticed pages that you use on a business manager account tend to get restricted very fast. So what I would advise you do now is get an aged account, as I've said, then create a personal ad account. Actually, you don't need to create the personal ad account. By default, every Facebook profile account comes with a personal ad account. So I would advise you make use of that. But the only problem with personal ad account is this: once you get it, probably the account is banned or restricted or something. That is all. You do not have access to any other ad account under the personal ad account. So you need to keep that at the back of your mind. So second thing I've said here is use a personal ad account. Now this is just for my people in Nigeria. In case you are watching this from Nigeria, I understand most of you are having issues with virtual cards, right? You are unable to create virtual cards. So what you can do is, when setting your personal ad account, I mean the billing section now, make use of Naira. And if you are using Naira, when you are setting your billing details, you know they will request for the currency and the time zone and all of that. Make use of Naira and you'll be able to like fund your account. So let me just show you something here. Can you see? You see this Naira payment with MasterCard or Visa. So you'll be able to like fund your account with this PayU. So PayU is just like a payment gateway. So all you need to do is use any card that you have with you, any MasterCard or Visa card, so you can fund your ad account through the PayU. So the PayU just serve as a gateway, so you can fund your account. Can you see? So I just did this and I funded 1,200. So I don't want to waste the time, but it's very easy to do. So do that. Now you have your personal ad account set up, and your Facebook page, of course, you should have created it and just set it up the normal way. So here is the thing, I'll probably be creating a separate video because Facebook has actually changed the whole interface that we are used to. Because me myself personally, when they started rolling out this update, I was finding it very difficult to navigate. But of course, this is something I need to know how to use. So I found my way around navigating it. So in case you want to learn how to actually navigate the new page interface or the new page experience, let me know. Drop a comment. I'll probably think about it and create a separate video for that. So guys, if you have been following this, the first thing I told you to do is get an aged account, right? An aged and active Facebook account. Then create your Facebook page, set it up, and do every necessary things you need to do. Then create a personal ad account, and you can use Naira as your currency and PayU as your payment method. If you are outside Nigeria, of course, just use whatever currency that works for you. Now, once you have done all of this, the next thing you want to do is to run a page like campaign. I've been saying this and I'll keep saying this, though I have some of my colleagues that don't actually agree with this. They will tell you you can set up your advert immediately and start running your campaign. Trust me, that is true. Personally, I've tried that and it's worked, so it is actually true. But I believe if you run a page like campaign, you are trying to signal to Facebook that, you see, I'm not in an hurry. And also it also helps your what's it called, the algorithm of your ad account to just balance. That is my own personal belief. So you can decide to launch your main campaign. That's fine, that should work for you. But my advice is this: run a page like campaign, and this will only take you just a day. You might not even wait till 24 hours, but just make sure you launch it. It does something to your account, so just make sure you launch that particular page like campaign. Even if you cannot wait for 24 hours for it to finish running, maybe after some hours, 10 hours, 5 hours, cut it off and launch your main campaign. I hope that's very clear. So this is what will happen. I'll walk you through how I actually set up this this page like campaign. It's very easy, but I know not everybody understands how to do this. So just watch this video on how you can set up your page like campaign. Okay, so let me just walk you through how to set up your campaign. All you need to do now is come here, just come to this. You see this campaigns and account overview. So come to this account overview and just check your Facebook page. They will list your Facebook page available on this account. Just agree to whatever thing they are asking you. Agree. Then the payment method that you have added, fine. Once you have done those two things, then you can now proceed to creating your page like campaign. Now, how do you do this? Just click on this create. Click on create. So in case your campaign objectives have not changed, probably you are still using the old campaign objective, just go ahead with engagement objective and you should be fine. But this ODAX method is still the same thing. Just click on engagement, just the user interface that is different. Okay, so you click on continue. So I'm actually showing you how I actually set up my own campaign. Okay, so give your campaign a name. Let's say page like, because it is a page like campaign, right? And I will put October 5. I just want it to start running as soon as they approve the advert. Normally I would schedule the advert for the next day, but I'm working with time now, so I'll just like set it up to start running immediately as soon as it is approved. So once you have done that, what else? So yeah, you can just put FB women, like your data set, your heart set, your audience set, who you want to target, right? Then I'll put Facebook page here, select Facebook page. Then you'll be able to like select any of your Facebook pages. So the next thing is optimization and delivery. Just leave all of this part out of it. Now budget and schedule. So here is the thing, depending on where you are watching this video, if you are watching out of Nigeria, you can just use $1. That's enough. And if you're in Nigeria, you can also just put, depending on how much you can spend, so we can just say something like 1,000 naira just for this campaign. Don't forget, it's just a page like campaign, right? Now ensure you select lifetime budget, because the thing is, if you select daily budget, you might forget. Do you understand? So make sure you select lifetime budget of 1,000 naira. And I think right now you can even set what's it called, the daily budget, and have an end date. Okay, so start date October 5 as soon as possible, as I've said, and I'll select the next day. Oh, this is November, so let me select okay. So yeah, you can just put like few minutes difference because they will not approve it. So I'll just make this 5:40, just like 10 minutes difference before I set up everything, because it must be at least 24 hours. So once you have done that, location, of course, this campaign is targeting people in Nigeria. So location, Nigeria. Then age, you can leave your age, but because I just want to train the algorithm, to let the algorithm know that, okay, you know what, I'll just select let's say 30, even though my main campaign I don't really set the date, the age I mean, but I just do it for my page campaign, probably to just help the algorithm learn that, okay, trying to target this kind of people. And yeah, we sell beauty products, so I'll select women. Okay, so once you have done that, manual placement, you can leave it as automatic, yeah, but now called Advantage Plus. This is just, don't forget, this is just like you fulfilling all righteousness. So once you have unchecked everything, you want just Facebook feed. Now you don't need to waste time here. For your ad, just, you don't even need to write an hard copy, just upload an image. Don't use a you don't need to use a video, just upload an image. The essence is just like to have an advert, an actual advert, so you don't need to waste time with this. So I'll just put ad, that's all. So you don't even need to write the hard copy. So I'll just upload an image. I'll blur out this part. So upload the image, and that's all. You are good to go. Then I'll click on publish, and that's all. So just expect Facebook to approve the advert. Once they approve it, it will run, and in the next 24 hours you should have what's it called, your camp. That's all. All you need to do now is just click on publish, and boom, you have your campaign published. That's all. So once you have done this, the next thing you want to do now is set up your campaign, the main campaign itself, and you should be good to go. So I'll just share with you some tips on what I do. Do you understand? I'll share some tips with you. Okay guys, so once you are done with what's it called, your page like campaign, you have launched it and the campaign has ended. So of course, the next thing you want to do is to launch your main campaign. I'll not be going through the process of creating a campaign from scratch. I have about 2 videos on how to do that, and as I've always advised you, if you watch any video on my channel, always ensure you check the description of this video. So I'll put the links to some of these videos I'm recommending. So just check the description of this video, you have access to it. I have full and comprehensive tutorial on how to do this, so just go watch it in case you don't know how to create a Facebook ads campaign. So create your Facebook ad campaign, but I'll just share with you 2 tips that I implement. So the first thing is this: I love to schedule my main campaign. I love to schedule it to start running the next day by 4 a.m. in the morning. So that is the first thing. And the second tip I will share with you in this video is this. So let's assume this is your sales page or landing page. So this is just the sales page to my Facebook ads course. So let's assume this is your sales page to the product or the offer you are trying to promote. Now what you need to do is this: I want to believe 95% of people watching this video are actually using WordPress CMS, and you are probably using a page builder on WordPress itself, right? So whatever page builder you are using, there is this feature that you can actually save your Facebook, the sales page or landing page. You can save it as a template. So this is what I do. I edit the sales page or landing page that I want to use or that I intend to use, edit it, and you save the whole page like the way you want it to be when your campaign starts to run. So save it as a template so that you can easily access it back. Although I'll not be going through the whole process because I don't want to make this video to be lengthy. So save it inside your website. You can also export it if you want to be very sure. So save it. Now once you have done that, that is just like a backup, right? That's just like your backup plan. So once you have done that, you now come back to that same sales page or landing page. Then you remove anything, any media, any words, any video, any picture that can make Facebook not to approve your advert. Do you understand? So make sure you remove everything on the page. So once you have removed it, go back to your Facebook page. Go back to your Facebook Ads Manager. Then you launch your campaign. Now this is why I said you guys should schedule your campaign to start running the next day. For instance, let's assume you set the campaign to start running as soon as possible. What happens if you were not notified or you did not know when Facebook actually approved the campaign and it starts running? What will you do? So our advice should do what? Schedule the campaign. So you just check back probably midnight if the campaign has been approved. Once it is approved, come back to your page, then upload the template that you saved, the page template that you saved. Just upload it back to the page and publish. That is all. So this is I know the process is kind of not really tedious because this is something I've been doing. So if it is part of your workflow, it won't be an issue for you. So that's just what I've been doing to mitigate the issue, and this has actually reduced this issue by over 90%. I don't want to say 99%, so it does not look as if I'm just making the whole thing sweet. You understand? So just do the same thing, and I'm very sure you will surely see the effect on your campaigns. So guys, I want to believe you actually got value from this video. If yes, do well to like this video, drop a comment, and also share with your friends that are also experiencing the same issue. And you can also drop in the comment section what you have been trying, probably what has worked for you. Share in the comment section and let every other person watching this video to also learn from you. So in case you have not watched this video that I did on how you can also gain back your Facebook ads account and your business manager account if it is disabled or your profile is restricted, our advice you do. So just click on this video to watch the tutorial, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.